All right, breaking news. Mmiri Eweilo, Nwachukwu Chibu, you are welcome. There is a popular native doctor they call Mmiri Eweilo. A popular native doctor by name Mmiri Eweilo, popularly known as Mmiri Eweilo, was arrested in the early hours of today, the 22nd day of March. Now, I am here to tell you a little about what is going on. When I made this post, some people came there and said it's fake. Some said all manner of things, and I laughed. I kept quiet. People doubt even their own ribs. Before I go further, I want to tell the Anambra state government, thank you for what you're doing. And in extension, I also want to thank some good conducted officers of the Nigerian police force. Some of us are there to help you. Discharge your duty accordingly. But when you try to do certain things or add certain things that doesn't make any sense or add value to the good conduct, we will not celebrate you. And when we are against the evil ones you've done, don't be offended. Just go and correct it. We are still there for you. Only a fool will support abnormality. And if we allow abnormality to rule our land, the confidence will not be there again. Alright? Many of us wishes you well. Many of us, some of us, along the ways, if we meet the officers on a lonely road, we stop and tell them thank you for being here. I do it. Because some of you are our relatives. Some of you are our in-laws, our brothers, our friends. Nigerians are very good people. Nigerians are one of the most good and awesome people. In America, you cannot stop and just tell your fellow citizens that you're hungry. They will not talk to you. You can't even go to your neighbor's house in America without invitation or being duly invited. You understand? But here in Nigeria, you could just knock your neighbor's house and tell them you have a need for so thing. If you knock 3 of your neighbor, 2 considers you, or even 1. So Nigerians are very good and wonderful people. Nobody hates the police here. We don't hate you. We don't even hate our leaders. That is why at all costs, if you still come back and plead with us to support you in elections, we do it. These people do it. There is no way you run for elections without people supporting you from your local villages and constituency. People will give you free support. That money you think you are giving is not enough. But they do. Many of them do it willingly. Just at the words of your conviction. These people are good. They are good. Some people you see that shakes head, it is as a result of misconduct that has affected them in governance. These people are good. Think about it. Officer, I want you to stop a vehicle. As you're watching me from a checking point, stand up, go and stop the vehicle. Stop any car you see. Tell Nigerians there that you don't have fuel or you need a bag of pure water. Believe you me that some passengers will go as far as buying that water, drive back and give it to you. Some road users. This is how good Nigerians are. That pastors are taking advantage of them is because of their good hearts. As a one obioma, na even get man na area. These people are good. Add a little professionalism to what you do. That is what we are begging you. Add a little professionalism to what you do. Ordinary your birthday. If you are a good officer across the nation, ordinary your birthday, you will see that Nigerians will start celebrating you all over. We need only 2 good officers across the nation. The world will know about you. Do you know why I'm saying these things? Not only Mmiri Eweilo, not only native doctors. There are pastors of misconduct. Go after them. Not when we post about them, they will go and give you money and you start fighting those people who exposed evil. But you told the masses that police are their friends and they should cooperate with them. Citizens are ready to cooperate with you. Do you know why I'm saying all of these things? Where is Akonara Tugo? Why haven't you arrested Akonara Tugo? I will tell you guys, at the middle of this broadcast, I will tell you why Mmiri Eweilo was arrested this morning. I will tell you. People in this part of the world, this situation has affected so many people that they don't want the truth again. The moment you say the truth, you'll be hated. Somebody like me, people are here right now. About 300 and something persons, they want to get information. But on this channel of information, you are still insulting it, you are still abusing it. This is the way it is. Go after some pastors also. Many of them. It is the remnant of the chaos they have caused. That is what the native doctors picked from. Those of you listening to me now, I want you to pick this information before I go into details now. There is a young man, a youth president from my side, who made a video against Evangelist Ebukobi. I don't know if many of you, I don't know that video. It's like he posted it. He posted it on our local government platforms and many other places. I think I came across that video. Now, police are after that guy. The DSS are looking for that guy everywhere for nothing. I was told and I smiled over it. And I kept asking, must you arrest everybody who speak up? What are the content of what this guy is saying? He's a youth president. And the women and the children are disturbing him, saying, we have no place to farm. And you are keeping quiet. The guy spoke up only once. This one said, okay, go straight to the point now. Let me suspend you. You will not be here when I will go straight to the point. You don't command me. Are you getting what I'm saying? Now, recently, Mmiri Eweilo made a video. He has made a video before, making certain utterances against the state government. And almost added threat to it. When government is doing their job, you allow them. You can only appeal to them to release Akwa. But I want to shock the world now. There are things many of you don't know. When you want to write petition against anybody, be careful. Because the police, they are not also selfish. Many of all these native doctors you see today, that is why I always advise our police to be careful. Be very, very careful. Somebody will commit offense and the person will be crying loudest than the person that is innocent, just for that person to be punished. When Akwa was arrested, for those of you who will imagine why I added the pictures of Akwa here, before Akwa was arrested, many of these native doctors you see today, whom are not equal to him in money, many of them wrote petitions against him. They alleged certain things that the police went into findings and they could not find anything. While you yourself, you have a skeleton in your own cupboard. At the same time, many of them are still the ones making video countering the state government. You cannot fight a process. You cannot fight certain institutions that has come to stay. Don't judge it all by the misconduct of one person. The way I do, if a particular police officer does something I don't like, I would never generalize it. I will face you in person because I know you are trying to bring bad image, bad dent to the Nigerian police force. Many of them were making bogus statements. This is what they were doing. How can you write a petition against Akwakukoti Warake? An attachment petition. While you are also a native doctor, you are also brandishing evil. You are also promoting, you are also part of the thing the system is fighting. Or you are fighting against the system. But you're drafting a petition because you think you can afford 1 or 2 little monies and confuse some lawyers to write something. Or you come and prove what you've written. No way. Many of you are far. You don't know what is going on. So many of these guys wrote that. Are why you say you like so much. Many of these native doctors, no be Anambra state government, they fight Akwa. Are you listening to me? No be only this native doctor. I mean this. No be Anambra state government, they fight Akwa. Now you, now them. Now them. If you see how their petitions of lies, they will write and say no Omelenka. But that same thing they are writing against Akwa, they are committing more than that. Mmiri Eweilo made so many bogus statements. Remember the time of Oeze Jesus. When Oeze Jesus wrote against Akwa and came in person to testify against Akwa, they asked him so many questions. He never knew that some of us, we reserved those videos where he took our ladies, our women. He forgot that those videos are online. He forgot that many of us reserved those videos. So when he came to prosecute somebody, see, the kettle is causing the pot black. When he came out to do that thing and came up on social media to brag that he will see the end, he will fight this and that. But you have bigger offenses you've committed under the table. And so many of those things were brought to limelight. The government saw it and they needed to take action. So many things are going on. I want to ask you one thing. You listening to me. You know, if you've never had any experience of maybe people attempting to kidnap you, or buy you, or defraud you, you will not understand what others are going through. Because you are free. When you get to that level you want to get to, pray also not to get to that level with surrounded enemies. Pray not to get to that level. Many of them came to persecute that boy, Akwa. Many of them were the people who calls him on phone at night to praise him. But in the daytime, they are his friends. At night, they are his enemies. That's what they do. Mmiri Eweilo that you claim you love now, all of you that are listening to me, upon Afuberu video, Mmiri Eweilo chikrola women, over hundreds of them. Agano numri hancha manacha akwa, ofro sumo ka ara ha na egosi. And eme sabale da do sabale baba enya je lu odi. Go and look for husband. If you are married, so many of those married women who goes to claim as a wine, who goes to claim arosi na-enye gị nsogbu nka. I want to ask you one question. Have you managed one as a wine before? As your wife? As your fiancé? As your sister? Do you know what they do? Ha na-ekele muzi nwoke self. They are now in charge of their homes. Dr. Sawario says, Alanga mwanyi wonu di alanga emebiela. They are now in charge of their homes. I don't know how you will feel. Ma nwunye gị di gị ga-ahụcha ewu, gị hụcha ya odi gị ga-azụta ose, ga-azụtara m powder, gaa n'ime ahịa, gotara m candle, tanja, isi atụ ka nji mere mmadụ ọgwụ. A man na-agagharị n'ime ahịa hit na-eme gị ebe ị na-aga ịzụ ihe nwunye gị ji emere mmadụ ọgwụ. You be a fool if that is your destination as a man. In this college, the way we say it, you'll be offended, but it doesn't matter. What matters is when you remove the abuse, when you remove the anger in you, when you remove the hatred, you will now see the truth. There is nobody. Thank you, my brother Henry. The enemy of a pastor are fellow pastors. The enemy of a policeman is majorly his fellow officers. Be in position, be in a very big position at the police and see, or custom and see what others will do to you. When they introduce abnormality and you don't accept it, you become their enemy. They would want you to queue into their abnormal system. The worst enemy of a politician is not voters. So it is fellow politicians that tells the commoners that this is the way to fight this man. They are the ones, all how wants to go when he they are the ones fighting themselves. If Otam not here now, you see, if Otam not at this social space now, if not that God is helping us to learn by day. Is a native doctor that will tell you to post this thing against also native doctor now. They are even ready to pay you money. You don't know? This is how they do. It is the native doctors, the ones close to. There are some of them the governor that has not touched. I don't want to say that he cannot touch them. I don't know if it's eye service. That is why I kept asking. I'm not also persecuting Mmiri Eweilo, because both him and Akwa want them to be freed. I want them to be freed, but let their conduct be minimized. And almost some of them na gagare na agwa the governor lenonya some businessmen. That's why, see, in this country, if you are growing, mind yourself, be very, very careful. Elders are looking at you, and some elders are more mean and wicked. Do you know why Herod came after Jesus? When he saw the book of record and it was told to him that a king will be born as a Messiah, he read it and said, another king will come whom I will bow to. Herod went up in flames and gave order. Every newborn child from 3 years up, in the city, nobody wants to relinquish power to anybody. If you are doing well in your business, be very, very careful. And when you talk a career there, I'm telling you the way it is. It won't nobody, even you. Do you know why your elder brothers will envy you when you're doing well in business? They don't want you to take over their position. The only person who wants you to give, who wants you to be the ones, at least sometimes you be the one giving them, are just very few women. Are you listening to me? Many people do not want you to climb ahead of them. So they are the ones that goes to Soludo. This DB say for here. Many of them bondara. Oh hawa naga they petition nye lawyer lelele unde kwekwana ka akwanota because they want to conquer. This is the way it is. If the dirty fights, pastors fight themselves. If the way they fight themselves. Even sometimes, do you know the only time a politician shows deadliness more during his elections if you want to stop him? After then, many of them are good though. They go about eating and drinking, smiling. But there is what we call internal enmity. Internal enemy. You cannot survive in their midst. You cannot survive at the presence of internal enemies. So that's why in anything you are doing, be very, very careful. People are ready to plant forth into it. So when you are growing, you are able and your family. Take a point. Take this point down. Use your Bible and write it down. Martin, God bless you. Use your Bible, pen and write this thing down. The worst place na Igbo today, na your father's compound, go. Are you listening to me? Once it is a general compound, that is the worst place you can build anything personal structure. They will clap for you for some time. Nerugu lelu na the compound, everybody go. Or your fence everybody together. They are happy when they look at the house. It's a mansion. Are you listening to me? They will celebrate. But internally in their heart, when their children are growing, they will be saying, no, way back, why here? Enmity, forever frustration. They time you when you come in, when you go out, they want to know everything you are doing. And anybody you did not render 100% help to, you are in trouble. Well, let me block one idiot. What they can call native doctor, Ozaga Peter Michael Dick. Why? Come on, get away from here, you Onyara. Idiot. They can honu shirujo gun. They can dig natural hair. Look like this is a gazetted animal. Come on, get away from here, you. Well, let me suspend you. If I jam you next time I block you, Onyara. Come on, get out from here, you. Every day who gave you in a slaughter, Onyara. Ano mpama. I don't know why many of you, some of both the ones that cannot maintain beards. Don't know if you work, if you are a matrician, man, I run a mortuary. I need me about some of you in corner on life. Namana ko ward and dara. Cook a native doctor under. Every day in a shinzu, every blessed in a shinzu. Now this 21st century, Onyara. Go and invest in herbs. We want you to refine it. Nobody is against you. Go and refine our herbs. I mean. Go and refine our herbs. Refine ya. Paracetamol happens in our people. Canovagin happens in our cause kidney failures. The foreign antibiotics happen in our cause problem. And you are there. Now bagari ni mahia. Now bagari ni mohia. Ni eguali we actually we ga honyara na azunzu nodo. Come out and do something, introduce something to this 21st century. Welcome back to what I was saying. A Yoruba man, a Yoruba herbalist will send his son back home. If you are a Yoruba man, go and verify this thing I'm telling you. And you have 5 children, 3 male and 2 ladies. You will send 3 back home. Hagamutuko herbs from your next uncle. That is why a Yoruba medical doctor will stop his Range Rover and drink abo. Injection. I have said this before on live camera. I have seen a man in my village. His name is Bomboy. The man is late now. The man Ejeru school. Ojenho school is not a medical doctor. Man, this man name operation. Haven't you heard about Eze Nobolo also from Ngopala? mkpọrọgwụ na mkpa akwụkwọ, I mean herbs, ha ga-eji ya with normal mma. Ndị be anyị na-awa mkpụrụ before oyibo abịa. A na-awa mkpụrụ between this occupation bụ ị ga-anọli ime mmadụ operation with herbs and Igbo kite. Which one is more important? Soludo. You see that truth you fail to hear. So far you no block me. So far you are still on this internet. Organa baginanti. It must pierce into your ears and your mind. If you like, take it. If you like, leave it. Self-sufficiency is my target. That is what I want us to build in our land. Self-sufficiency. It will come. Self-sufficiency. That is what we want to build. This kidney failure saying now everywhere. Through their foods and beverages, the drugs they are giving to you, they vaccinate you. Stop depending on certain things that are not real. They are rubbish. If you go and study our culture and the things our people, our forefathers did before, they are perfection to reality. Nobody is frustrating our culture and our tradition. Nobody. The true tradition and culture, that's what we want. We don't want you to be here to tell us rubbish or thereabouts. It is this a cook, a brain, that makes somebody to believe that before he could farm inside his land, no 5 years. Oh, really? Do you know what you're saying? Another grass will grow there. So you could not understand that if you remove cassava, you can still put yam, it will still germinate. Don't you know? Somebody on this platform, somebody on this social media, a fan on this social media who stays in Argentina. Okay, somebody just commented, Oluchi commented, he said, I know him, Dr. Noble. He cured my dad when he had stroke. Thank you for this testimony. My dear Oluchi, Eze Noble Ahiko, he became a traditional ruler. Ojehu school. But his hospital was one of the best around 90s. He employed medical doctors who works with him. Situation rawa on herbs and English medicine agwaria. The man Bruzomenya introduced nearby. This is nothing but the truth. Oga, don't allow your ignorance to overrule your human conscience and knowledge and the ability to comprehend. That is what we are talking about. I am like a fool in your eyes because you don't understand me. You are far from the goalpost. Or they get too far to hit a shot. I do not hate you. Come on. Self-sufficiency. That is the goal. That is the goal. This is what we want. We want to see them. I want to see even his own is see, there is one opposition we have in life. Go and check. If you're a contractor and your work is always perfect, you does it very, very well. Now, the person you came to do project in his house or place, his younger brother claim the same thing that he does the same job. He doesn't have equipment, machines to do it. He believes in doing it in the analog way. And you come to do it. The moment you leave that vicinity, he goes to his brother's ears and start pointing faults in what you have done. Give him that job, he cannot do it the standard you've done. His job is to criticize it. Hey, listen to my point. You know Abel Damina? That man who always preaches against other pastors. A very good teacher. He will bring facts and turn the Bible upside down and make you not to believe in your own preacher, your own pastor again. These are people who studies the Bible from morning till night to point out faults. They will twist it in a way it will make them look relevant. Are they teaching you anything meaningful? The answer is no. They are contradictors of the scripture. We have them in Mmiri Eweilo. Other native doctors are evil and bad. He himself, has he produced anything that should counter the activities of others with fact and figure? The answer is no. Many of you watching me now, only 3 persons understand the meaning of this kind of thing I have explained now. Later, more 15 will understand it. In the coming 1 month, another 3 will understand it. As it goes, it will quench. Others will not go home with anything. Even Jesus said it. He said the sower sowed many. He planted and throwed about many seeds for them to grow. Some fell on the rock, some fell on the ground. Are you listening to me? You know what they are doing? Mmiri Eweilo can never appreciate others for 1 second. He always wants to tell you that his own is better, but he's leading you to come and worship one thing or carve a carve. Here, this thing you are watching here. Oshisha perape buy some paper. Buru oshibo aneji asoso bunyanaka. Are you listening to me? At the end of the day, he's cunningly dragging women, both your wife, both your sisters. Eburu hana honye ha 1 yard derapa. He will catch yana hona hanezi and he miss sabali baba do. Fools! I know they are here listening to me. You are a fool. Somebody here just commented again. May God bless your father. Somebody commented it. He said, my father built first upstairs in my community with roots and roots. Wait, that comment, Afuzimia. And roots and herbs without any juju. I used to go trade fair with him, with Dr. Ezioku Bondo and many others. Kai! May God bless that man. Brother, that in your father rule the first upstairs in your community. People neglect here today. Go to your community and when they have malaria, nobody to cure them. And when they have typhoid, nobody to cure them. Nobody. Where are you? What are you doing where you are? The message could be for you. This message could be for you. There is a man in my village on Agua Apafo. Omaki anine we motato the 10. Hancha hapola the 10 now. Their father was the richest with Igwa Apafo. This man is so powerful that on Agua sickle cell. I say sickle cell, the man now go people. When the man buy the division buy it. On this platform, you must get sense. It is difficult, but we are doctors of conscience. We cure your madness through overhauling your conscience, and that's why we are here. It's not easy. So many problems, so many attacks, so many fighters. It's not easy. But as God lives, by the prayers of very few persons who prays for us here, we are strong. We will continue. It's not easy. The young man here is into says, even body in Nnewi, say everybody in Nnewi knows him as Dr. P.C. Uzoma. Tag ya no ndị ahụ na-asị na ha na-emebe abadudu sabali nwunye gị bilie n'abalị ọ ga-amụ waka ndụ ogbere akwa kịrịkịrị wee mawa oshishi. Rubbish. Ịrụọla hotel. But the hotel akwarụrụ bụ your problem. The hotel he built as a young man. See, hey, anybody who is imitating you without coming to learn from you is your enemy. Are you listening to me? Everybody on this live broadcast listening to me, Governor Ezeoku says this to you. It takes us a lot of studies. Wait, can I shock you? Do you know that most of the things I teach you on this internet, people calls me on phone from far and they teach me. From far, they will share an idea with me. We will study together. They will tell me, go to so paragraph, check so thing. You're going to find so thing. People teach me here. Do you know that the young man I was talking about from Argentina, he was the person who taught me. I made a post about an orange. Many of you watched that video, right? Somebody called me on that day and even switched to a video call and showed me how. Do you know that from one mango tree, you can plant 3 different mangoes. From that same one tree to grow? I used to hear it, but not in practical. This guy taught me how you can groom an orange. After 1 year, the orange will start bearing fruit. So many things he taught me. He showed me practicals, and he said, only Igbo in Argentina is doing exploiting this. Chineke ka ibuba manje manu Chineke ka ike onye ọbụla mara o elileli. I am not too strong, but I had to make this video because it is important. Onye ọbụla mara wo mara wo me onye ọbụla mara wo Mmiri Eweilo mara wo Chineke ka ike ndị Roma mara wo Ebuba manjabike lady Welcome back. Somebody who sees what you do and you're doing that thing better. The person did not come to learn from you. The person said out of experience that he can do it. The person started doing it. You go and palm your head, or maybe you started this thing, your head, or you don't cut your fingernails as a means to attract spiritisms to yourself. And the next person, because he sees that you left your fingers and he starts doing the same thing, that person is your enemy. They are imitating you even without learning from you. It is difficult for them to close their shop and come and learn from you, but they are imitating you. To take over. They will do it without consulting anybody. Envy. Have you heard of a man who prayed for some years and he later came back, and he came back with certain experiences or teachings of the spirit, and he became so powerful through herbs and other things? He became awesome. So will you just go and start doing the same thing he does when you have never had an encounter he had? Mmiri Eweilo, you have to make a change. You condemn those doing Yahoo. You condemn them. You condemn those doing Okite. Manina send them mad or Batano to Anna so bad. Do you know what is Otu? Otu na li, which a missing in my culture very much. We wrote to Gange. Not even a culture, but Gange, Batana my gang. The gang of what? Gange ban ebe one white, one yard of white rapper. The way I'm gaga 1 million. And you know how would a million who won Ishiha or one no behind that time, it will touch the clothes. the thing will start reflecting. Hane gosi anyana or be ha kai bari many. Although no one don't know the job so bali and harana zonwa. Or because the sobali of a thing is all about Anna. Are you listening to me now? Can you hear me now? Can all of you hear me? Can you hear me now? I don't know if it's network. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? If you can hear me now, you type and tell me. So ihe na-arụ na that your sobali ọ bụ iwuru ụmụ nwanyị enye ha white wrapper ha eke na their chest ha wụọ mmiri the thing wee gosi ara ha ọ bụ ya bụ ihe na-arụ ha pụta ha eme video dị a sobali baba dudu is that the meaning of that your sobali or is it all about ara na-azụ nwa? You are saying that oke ite bụ ihe ọjọọ. Thank you, that's a very good message, Mmiri Eweilo. But I want to also remind you, are you doing better by telling people's wife, that they should come and have bata n'otu a na-akpọ sobali na ọ ya adịrị ha na mma? Sobali. There are people who will teach you something. It will look as if they've done better. It will look as if they are doing well. Don't mind them, oh. They are condemning the business of the other person just to promote their own personal enterprise. Bahankete. It's like one being an intruder. This is what many of them does and do. Enwaro difference obana. Nde canon align in the go kite. But yours is to tell people to join the Tuana Posobali. What do they do there? Akavoshisha Kavege and Anapoyana Nazonwa. Oh my boy, I check on her once, I check her Chagan and Mmiri. There's one idiot amongst them. Also no Shabia State. That one is saying Abo is a one. She came to my page and commented rubbish. Ngana inbox was here 35 minutes from now. If you don't delete that comment and apologize, she share about wag. Oba speed about delete it. When I went and checked her page, if we are go and check them. Go and give me the moment you become this your is a one of 18. Ikegatawa. Get chagare one way green vein. A ton what it was here. Cow is 15 early. Where they are teeny, she may she get dreadlock. He won't be shot the quagem. And in a main here is a one you got. The next business in a jam attachable. Another business in a jam attached to it, but kai kai hot drink. Go check very well. Ga already one evil that one in the promote on our support. Mobuye reba Dara. Come on, stand up and